Hey everyone, it's Karina Fire, and I am just popping in right now on my Lady Lindell account because I want to talk to you about monster hunting today. So, some things you can do to improve your monster hunting. So, first of all, what's really important is making sure that you are doing the monster hunt research. So, from your kingdom, when you go into the academy, and you go into Monster Hunt, you're going to want to max out these as much as you can for the level that you're currently at with your academy. So some of them you can't get to until you level up your academy. That's okay, no worries. I actually need to level up some of these, so let's go ahead and get that going. Some of them you have to do others first, that's cool. But you're definitely going to want to level those up as much as possible. Then the other thing that you're going to notice is there are monster hunt options in other, in other trees. So they're all over the place in like the weirdest places. So just go through, like energy limit is here. That's a monster hunt thing. So you're going to want to go ahead and make sure that you level those up. And yes, this is my Lady Lindell account. This is over 2 million might. This is my T4 account. All right, so the next thing that you're going to want to do is make sure that you are checking your jewels regularly. So when you go into your workshop, tap on your cabinet and then tap on Jewel Fusion. You get jewels from admin quests and from guild quests sometimes. Sometimes you get them just from hitting monsters. You get them from chests, from a lot of different things. So what you're going to want to do is see if you have any jewels that are at level 4, and then you're going to want to merge them to the next level. Let me see if I have any right now. I don't think I do. I usually do this daily. So you're always going to want to make sure that you're leveling up your jewels to the biggest one possible. And then, so you're going to see I have a Swift Hunter jewel here. So I have a lot of these already in my gear. So what you're going to want to do is not equip these until you get them up until at least blue, if not purple or gold. Unless you want to spend gems to buy a chisel, so that way you can take them out, merge them, and put them back in. Because if you use a chisel for the right level, it won't destroy them. All right, so the next thing that you're going to want to do is make sure that you are doing monster hunt equipment. You do have to be a higher level for that, so just keep that in mind. So for example, hunting helm, you have to be at level 64 in the game, but you can forge it now so you have it later. The same thing with, let's see, I want to say that the boots are not, you don't have to be as high of a level. Hunting greaves, level 55, so that's not as bad. And as long as you're logging in daily and you've got your research going and you're upgrading your buildings, you're doing your constructions, you're unlocking the skirmishes, you'll get there faster than you'd believe. All right, so just keep on forging that monster hunt equipment. Now, in addition, I showed you yesterday how to do your talents. Today I want to show you, you can also do the same thing with gear as far as saving sets. That's another thing that you have to unlock, but you're always going to want to make sure that you're changing out all of your gear to be monster hunting gear when you go monster hunting. So right now I want you guys to take a look at my energy limit, where it has the lightning bolt. It's 39,350, which seems high, right? All right, watch that go up when I go to monster gear. So all I do is hit quick swap and apply, and it goes up from 39,350 to 49,420. All right, so that's a significant increase in your monster gear. If you do not have quick swap unlocked yet, you're going to want to keep working towards that, but you can just swap out the gear individually by tapping it and then picking the gear that you want. I do recommend forging lunar flutes for research and hunting horns for monster hunting, so keep that in mind. All right, let's see. So we've got all of our monster gear equipped. The next thing that you want to know is what heroes are best for hitting your monsters. So let's see, I've got a Frostwing right here that I want to hit, right? So what heroes do I use to hit a Frostwing? I don't know. I don't have them memorized. So what you're going to do is, this is why I keep on telling everybody, make sure that you have the Line app, because we have a guy in Line app. It's a bot account that will auto answer what heroes you need to use. So I'm going to just type Frostwing and hit send, and it's going to actually auto-populate this wonderful thing. I'm going to make it bigger. So it's going to show you your free-to-play heroes only and your best team. I do not have the paid players. I just don't. So I have all of mine at level 5, which is gold, but you're going to see it's all of the levels here. So it's going to be Assassin, Scarlet, Huntress, Trickster, and Crow. So Assassin, Scarlet, Hunter, Trickster, Crow. So we're going to do Assassin, Trickster, Scarlet, Hunter, and Crow. All right, and now we're going to go ahead and attack that Frostwing. And I'm hitting a level 2 for 30 damage. All right, so I also have it leveled up so I get hunts in a row. So the more times you hit something in a row, the more damage you're going to use. So you're going to see this time I'm going to hit it for 33 damage. So I'm going to show you the difference in a second. Let me kill this one, and I'm going to show you the difference between just using any heroes and using the correct heroes. Alright, so it took me 3 hits to kill a level 2 Frostwing. Let's find another level 2 Frostwing. There's got to be one around here somewhere that hasn't been hit yet. There's a level 4. I'll play with him later. There's a level 1. There's a level 1. You know, I picked Frostwings because there were 2 level 2s right around the hive, and somebody must have gotten the other one, which is fine. Just means, oh, here we go. All right, so let me come over here, just make it a little bit easier so we don't have to wait. All right, so I'm gonna pop over here. All right, so this time when I hit it, I am going to just take my top 5 heroes here, just across the top board.
I'll do all my
shall
disrupt the balance.
And actually, you know what? Let's even do it with my strongest heroes. So the strongest heroes are Child. We've got Death Knight. We've got,
my axe is
I don't know what his name is, but he looks like King Triton to me. He looks like a dwarf version of King Triton. We've got Huntress and we've got Tracker. All right, so that's that's a pretty strong setup there. 28,414 might. So remember, when I hit the level 2 monster before, I hit it for the first time for 30% damage. Let's see what we hit it for here. 13% damage. So might does not matter when it comes to hunting monsters, okay? So what matters is using the right heroes. So that was only 13% damage. That's less than half the damage. So that's going to use up your energy a lot faster. Energy you're going to get from collecting guild gifts. You're going to get from, if you are a paid to play player, you'll get them from the mall, you get them from the Coliseum, and it also auto refills. So just keep that in mind. I do have a ridiculous amount of energy. So you're gonna see here, I have a lot, and I haven't refilled my energy in probably 3 weeks. And I still have 103 20Ks. So let's plop one of those on there. All right, so let's do this with the right heroes. Let's take these guys out. She stays, let's see, it was Trickster. You know what, I don't even remember. All right, so we had Assassin, Scarlet, Huntress, Trickster, Crow. All right, Crow.
Vengeance for the fallen.
Scarlet, Trickster,
the weak shall fall.
And Assassin.
Darkness
all right.
is the
So let's go ahead and hit the monster again. 33.48%. So huge difference, okay? And then let's show you the difference between using the right monsters and the wrong gear. So I'm going to go ahead and put on my Cav attack gear, which is, this is heavy attack gear. This is what I use to kill level 4 dark nests. And we'll go ahead and hit it with that.
Let's go for a hunt.
And we're back down to only 25.18%, and that should have been my third hit that kills it. And we're still 27.61%. So let's see how many hits it's going to take. So this is hit number 4. All right, so 4 hits, and only one of them was with the right heroes. All right, so it really does matter what you're using. And then you're also going to see that my VIP points, my energy level went back down to 39,350. Okay, so monster hunting can be really, really lucrative. Just to give you an idea, some of the things that I got here. So I've got some gold and some items. I've got some gems. That's always a good hit. And you don't have to open these to collect them. I've got some speed ups in here, some resources. All right, so awesome things. And then the more monster hunting experience you get, the better items that you're gonna get. So let me go ahead and switch back to monster gear. And I wanna show you what happens when we hit a level 4, the difference between what you're getting, and also the amount of energy that it takes. So just keep that in mind, that until you have a lot of energy and your monster stuff is leveled up, don't go after level 4s. It's not worth it to you right now. But if you do have yourself all leveled up, the reason that you would go after a level 4, and it takes me about 6 to 7 hits with all of my energy to hit a Frostwing at a level 4. But I just want to show you what you get. You get so much more stuff here, okay? So I've got false info. I've got 2 3-hour speed ups. I've got a ton of Frostwing scales going on here. So let's hit it again. A lot of the time I get relocators from this. A lot of the time I will get 24-hour shields from this. One of the kids just came outside, so it might get loud here in a second.
The weak shall fall.
So just a second, Zoe, we're doing a video. See, we're showing them how to kill some Frostwings. All right, so let's see. We've got some more speed ups. We've got some wall repair, which is awesome because my wall got destroyed the other night. I fell asleep without putting a shield up, and we've got a war going on with another guild. And they're basically super douchey. I think she's downstairs, honey, but I don't know.
Vengeance
See what else
for the
we can
fallen.
get here. Yeah, it's going to take a lot of hits on this guy. I'm not going to kill the whole thing because you will be super bored. But I just want to show you some of the... There we go. 24-hour shield. 800 gems this time. So lots of good things. So the higher level monsters you can hit, the better your loot is going to be. But I do want to tell you, for the good of the guild, especially right now as our Warriors of Fire guild is very young, it is important that you are killing a lot of monsters more than killing higher level monsters, because when you kill a level 1 monster, you get a key, and it's not going to take you as much energy. It's going to take you at least 3 times as much energy to kill a level 2 monster, and you only get 2 keys. You don't get 3 times the amount of keys. Keys are what unlock the boxes. That's going to raise our gift level. All right. So that is, those are all of my tips for killing your monsters. I hope that they help you, and take care. And I cannot wait for some of you to come up to our Warriors of Fire guild. And for those of you who are looking forward to that, we will see you soon. I'm going to go ahead and move and see our burn guys here. This guy right here real quick. We just burn him anytime his shield's down because he's a douche. So... he does the same thing to us. He comes and burns us just for the heck of it. He used to be a part of this guild over here, the HD7 guild, and they kicked him because he would just start trouble with everybody. And he's still coming back and starting trouble with us because I burn him anytime I can. Sometimes I fireball him. I don't know if I have enough fireballs. You know what? If I have enough fireballs, I'll show you guys that real quick. Let me see. All right, let's see. Do I have enough? Oh, I don't have enough. All right, I'll do that in another time. I need to have more skill stones. So I'll get that going and I'll show you guys a fireball video just for fun another time. Alrighty guys, I hope everybody's having a great day and I will talk to you soon. Take care. Don't forget to like and follow.